So, what are we doing at the City of Palo Alto in terms of the Internet of Things? I mean, primarily, we have to be thinking about a strategy. We've got to have a vision for what a connected city would look like in our context. Every city has unique characteristics, and so you can't take a template really and apply it to even cities that adjoin each other. So we're focused as a priority on a Internet of Things / smart cities, connected city strategy. That's a very important part of our strategy, our work. Then we've upgraded our traffic signal system from sort of old world analog to an IP network. So now every traffic signal is a node on a network, and we have much more capabilities as a consequence of that. We're putting in sensors in parking spaces. We're putting sensors, particular types of sensors, in key intersections, so we can start to make some road designs based on the data we collect. We are expanding our work around the ability for community members to be able to report an issue with a smartphone and for us to respond and give timely feedback to the person responding, and then harvesting the data that creates to make citywide decisions. Ultimately, these contribute to our comprehensive plan, our city planning. We're very interested in continuing to evaluate the advantages of smart grid, having individual homes report granular data about the types of energy that they use, the volume of energy, different behaviors over time. When you start to gather that information, we can get a better understanding not only of energy usage, but individuals can make choices and change their behavior based on that data too. So we are in the opening stages of our open data strategy, as are, by the way, most cities in the world. The opening stages are defined by, let's identify the data sets, let's make them available, let's educate people about these data sets. It's about the richness that brings to democracy right now. We've also seen, though, that some companies have begun to use that data to, whether it's to analyze it and use it to contribute towards innovation and entrepreneurship, or actually to build solutions. We've seen some great permitting apps. We've seen a terrific solution that is very popular now around analyzing budgets and producing budget information in a way that's easily understandable by a large audience. So in these early phases, we're not focusing too much yet on that sort of value add that will come over time. If we can inform businesses and individuals and visitors about our city and make available the data that we have, the hope is we'll be a more transparent city, a more open government, a more accessible government. And that, over time, is really good for democracy. It's really good for us to be able to partner with different stakeholders. That has a lot of value before we even go beyond that and look at other characteristics of open data.